going on, everyone? Welcome back to Let's Play Langrisser I. We're in Chapter 18, Anti-Evasion. We're being challenged by Hawking and Albert, who have not taken a sip and are still of their own free mind. Thorn, however, is on our side and causing a bit of a problem. But we remember what happened on Route G, so I'm not giving them troops this time. I've learned my lesson. We're just going to put them in the mountains to slow them down. Everybody else is going to proceed further. Got boosted by a teleport spell and just going to set up shop. Take our seat and turn it over to them. And he's going to try to talk us down like before. It won't work. Royal Sage, are you also?
私は王子にラングリッサーの導きに従います。アルバート殿、どう思われます？ねえ、残念ながら正気に見える。亡きイルザック様のためにも王子を取り戻す。
Fail. Got the toughest troops they can afford, and it won't even matter. That's right. Wake up, Thorn. Betray me. I betrayed you first, though, but... Ah, he's back. Yes, he did. I'm on with it. We can handle you. Jessica's not scared. She doesn't even need troops. Does she?
残念です。王子にまた敵対すると
Huh?
は。一体何を？王子のために私はあなたを排除します。
Excuse me? I didn't cast the spell. What?
ソンを後方へ急いで治療するんだ。
Wow. What in the world just happened? He just straight up nuked Thorn without hesitation. But he's not dead, clearly. I say that, you know, Lance didn't seem to die, and he's... Well, again, I think they're saving him for this route. I might be wrong, but that's my guess. Yeah, I thought that too, but come to find out it actually is him. And that's a little disappointing. I was really hoping for a crazy twist at the end, but we didn't get that.
王子、大丈夫ですか？どうして我々は争わねばならなかったのか。
More gaping plot holes and unexplained events.
ジェシカ。答えはその剣の中にございます。王子。ラングリッサーの悪しき者が使えば、その剣は輝きを失います。ですが、その剣は変わらずに輝いている。つまりは、王子は間違っていない。そういうことです。その苦悩も、心の痛みすらも。もしかしたら、光の女神様が課した試練なのかもしれません。私はその輝きがある限り、王子を信じ続けます。
Interesting perspective.
人だけでなく魔物も、すべての慈悲のために振るったその剣に、間違いなはずがありません。ああ、ありがとう、ジェシカ。
Huh. What's going on with Jessica? Huh.
私の剣も、なかなかのものでしょ?
I kind of see where it's going, but at the same time I have to ask, who or what determines what is good and what is evil then? Because if good and evil are not defined and determined by our actions individually, then by what? Well, the good news is she's over 100, which is what I was really going for. Because again, we want to see their good ending as an alternative, and hey, I wasn't expecting it, but she made it. Hey, how about that? High Master. I'll take it. Alright. She is officially incredible. She doesn't need Langrisser anymore. We'll give her the Bolt Axe and Swift Boots, and we'll give him back his sword. He's probably missing it. There we go. Okay. And as far as everybody else, hey, she could actually become a paladin, but why would we want to? Taylor hasn't really budged a bit. Neither is he. Alright. Okay. Well, once again, I'll bring you back when something interesting happens.
Boser, 無事だな。ああ、この通り。Boser! どうした？まさか。毒だと。Boser! 無茶です、レディン殿。
ええ。それにこれだけ進行していては、もはや。
Oh, like she cares.
構わん。これも、わかっている。ならば。ボーゼル！ボーゼル！ボーゼル様が。どうするんですか、ニコリ。黙りなぎゃ。ボーゼル。レディン殿。私は。
王子の御心のままに。
Yes, we've established that.
俺が最強だぜ。
Still not adding up for me. But how many times do I need to say that? 111, 103, 162, still the reigning champion. 85, 65, 54. Okay, I am going to replay some stages, because again, I want to get everybody to 100 so that we can see their quote-unquote best ending, epilogue, whatever. So I'll see you when we are in the middle of chapter 20.
ご命令ください。
Yeah, be quiet. Everybody has reached 100 eliminations except for old Grimace here, so we're gonna work on him. It's not that far off, thankfully, so it won't take a whole lot of effort. Hey, you learned Sharpen 3? I missed that completely, but we'll stick with this.
かの者を守る盾となれ。
Not bad at all. He
私は
has Sharpen 3. He's got plenty of MP. Spend. Oh, not really good range with it.
かの者の剣となれ。
Oh,
我がや。
we're doing it anyway.
かの者たちを彼方へ運びたまえ。
Stay alive as long as you can, Nagia. We're gonna take the preemptive strike. Now see, normally Meteor's the go-to spell, but it's doing really good with Tempest, Thunderstorm, Energy Bolt. But this has got the range. Looks like it's identical to Earthquake, except you can move it, so that would explain why it's double the cost of. Alright, let's give it a go. Boom. Everybody's on life support, just like that. And that's one. Oh, not quite. That's what I get for being overeager. Definitely have to take out the phalanx. I don't expect too much variance in the endings anyway. All this extra effort for maybe one extra line of text. I'm not sure if it's really worth it, but you know, I gotta be thorough. Let's see if we can finish this up in one turn. Cleansing Wind. Did I ever use that spell? I don't think I did. Not on camera, at least. I have tried it out before. As far as I could tell, it really didn't amount to much. Hey, a bit.
先行よ、ほとばしれ。この力。
Now I get level 35. Who'd have thunk we'd see the day? You reach? Yes, you can. Not much damage though. Ledin's kind of hurting, honestly. Maybe I should have healed with her, huh? Tell you what we're gonna do. Really? Really? How about an MP? No, not MP. How about an HP drain? Yeah, I think that was a good call. I guess it's gonna take Taylor.
また強くなっちまったな。
Serpent Master, by the way, he did make it.
ラン様、やっぱり。
And again, where is Lance? Anybody know? Oh well. Arm's gonna be the finisher.
思い通りにはさせない。やーは
Letitia's the last to fall. Oh wait, no, she's not.
力がみなぎってきたわ。
I miscalculated. We still got
ランス様。
this guy. Oh right. Yeah. It's always that one. What you got, Don? Attack the demon, Don? Okay. And just barely. Everything you had left. That was just one. We've got a few more. And this is the end of Don. I guess we'll give it to Ledin. Oh, but he can't even finish it. Alright, Narm, you get to go again. That's damage. Maybe you should be the Dark Prince.
勝ったのか。
王子、我々の勝利です。もはやバルディアにも、ダルシスにも、我々に対抗する力は残っていないでしょう。
That's Jessica saying that.
ならば今が好機というわけだな。全軍を再編成しろ。敵に立て直す暇を与えず、撃って出る。大陸を手中に収めるのは今だ。
はっ、ボーゼル様。
はい、御意にございます。
我々の理想、闇の名の下の平等な世界。これを叶えるにおいての好機は、今をおいてなし。闇を、すべての闇の者たちを、我が名はボーゼル。我に従え。
There's so many things wrong right now. Do you really need me to spell it out?
行くぞ、ジェシカ。まずはバルディアだ。
はい、王子。参りましょう。ラングリッサーの、女神様のお導きのままに。
Sure you will. Sure, this makes perfect sense. This is completely in character, right? You don't really need me to read this at this point, do you? I'll let you take it over. 'Cause I got a lot to say right now. My biggest gripe right now is with Jessica, not with even Ledin, because we're kind of used to him, you know, playing in the manure at this point. But Jessica, this is a character who's been established across multiple games, over multiple generations, well over 20 years at this point. Well over what? Probably 30 years actually. Let me see. Almost a character who's been around for nearly 30 years. This single game does so much to throw their characterization out of the window, it's not even funny. Look, I'm all for doing things different. I'm all for twists and turns and surprises. But within certain guidelines, I mean, you can't just do anything the way you want to do it. You can't just make it all up. Otherwise, what's the point of remaking the game? Make your own brand new game. It has nothing to do with this. But I think the biggest problem with the remake, as we traveled further and further down the rabbit hole of the new routes, is the lack of consistency, the lack of coherency, the lack of polish, the lack of attention to details. It feels very rushed, very sloppy. They didn't spend near. Oh! I should have been paying attention to the dialogue there, right? The whole point was to see if it changed. Anyway, I'll pay attention for Taylor. You guys are watching, thankfully, so you can catch what it said. I was not paying attention at all. I wasn't even looking at the screen, honestly. But yeah, I really don't have much else to add to what I've already said. I'm enjoying the game, but I'm not going to lie to you. I'm very much looking forward to being done with Langrisser I, which we are. This was the last chapter and the last route. I'll never know which is the proper way to say it.
今楽にしてやるぜ。
Because English is a funny language. Sometimes words have more than one quote-unquote right way to say them. So, anyway, after this, we're moving into Langrisser II, which should not have as many changes to the formula, because their Langrisser, which is what it's based off of, not Langrisser II so much, it already came with the... Oh, wait. Purge inspired us to fight long after he was no longer able. Okay, I did it again. I missed the first part of what it said, but was it even any different? Well, let's see what it says about Nagi now that he's at triple digits. And he went back home and resumed working as a guide. Yeah, no difference. Anything else? He became busier and busier. Nope, it said that last time too. He became busier doing what? Give us some details. Okay, so I went through all that trouble. I played the game for another, what, 30 minutes to an hour-ish? Probably more like an hour. Just to see the other endings, and there really isn't any change. At all. Word for word. And that goes back to what I said about it being rushed and half-assed. With Der Langrisser and Langrisser II, just simply getting one more retreat or a little less eliminations would lead to a vastly altered character epilogue. And it could go really south, or it could get really better, but it just seems to be a lack of variance here. Like, whatever their ending is going to be, that's what their ending is going to be, to the point where I don't even know what the point was. Maybe if you get more defeats, it'll affect the ending in a very huge way. I mean, I haven't really lost many characters. Across this entire playthrough to date, I've only lost one character officially. And that was Letitia in that one battle against the golems, if you recall. I think it was chapter 14 of that route. She's the only character who did not get a quote-unquote flawless epilogue. But even then, it didn't really seem to affect too much. It's just she ended up settling down with one of her comrades. Maybe if it had been a better ending, she would have, you know, not gotten married. Or maybe she would have, well, they probably wouldn't have had to end up with Lance, because Lance died anyway, didn't he? Yeah, and that's a whole nother thing. What happened to Lance, game? Very clearly, he was still alive at the end of that last chapter we saw him, but he didn't resurface at all. And you got the Lance Brigade speaking as if he's no longer with us, but they don't explain anything. They don't show us, they barely tell us. And that's just unacceptable, I think. Again, if you want me or anyone else to take the story seriously. I know it's just a game, it's just fantasy, it's just for fun, it's fiction. But that's besides the point. While we're in it, we want to be in it. We want to enjoy it. We want to, what's the word they say? We want to immerse in it. We want to be in that world. We want to be living it, breathing it, experiencing it. Otherwise, how are we supposed to care? Right now, I really don't care. It's just funny to me. Just the whole thing, the way it went down. Ledin decides he wants to be Boser. Boser losing to a common bandit, common poison, which nobody seems to be able to do anything about. It's just hilarious. Same Boser who at one point would need Langrisser itself to defeat him. Now just any old rogue can do the job. Will they even get paid good to do it? Who knows? I don't know. It's silly. It's silly. Jessica being brainwashed by Nagi at one turn, and then another turn of her own free will agreeing to work with Ledin and Boser in the Army of Darkness, even if that means destroying the kingdom that she's been serving all this time, the kingdom that she helped establish, which you will see when we get to Langrisser III. No, I'm done. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you haven't been too bothered by me. I'm just at a loss. But again, we're done. Off our shoulders, off our backs, off our minds. Because we are moving on to Langrisser II. We can all breathe a collective sigh of relief. Things will at least be more comprehensible. It may not be better. That's subject to personal opinion. But it will certainly make more sense. Until then, this has been PDK. Thanks for watching. Wherever you are in this wide world of wonder, I hope you're having a wonderful day. If you're not, start right now. And hopefully, I'll see you soon. Ooh! Ooh! Daryl! 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 Get out of here.